All right, here we go. Big day shit, day 941 at the park. So, before I'm going to go on my thing. So, Reggie, my calorie count like fluctuates like crazy. So, Reggie asked how many calories I had a day. Now, the thing is, sometimes I do really well, and sometimes I do really horrible. Like, yesterday, I ate like 1,000 calories, right? Today, whatever a piece of salmon is, that's what I ate in like one of those protein shakes. But then, you know, the other day I ate a pizza, right? And then today, who knows what I'm going to eat for dinner? Because my eating habits are so gnarly. Well, before it wasn't that bad. I mean, okay, it was bad because, I didn't have any set schedule, whatever. I'm doing is just, just with those kids, graduating those kids. But now, as soon as I wake up, I'm going nonstop teaching till like 3, right? 8 in the morning till 3. And then so, when I have a lunch break, I'm thinking like, that's actually my bathroom break. Trying to like lay down. I just don't feel like eating. And then so now as a result, I try to eat something that's like maybe after school or something. But it's not like I'm going out to like a fast food place to go get like hamburgers or something. I mean, I could, but then now I have the guilt factor, okay? So it's like by the time I get here to the park and when I finish, I'm like, gosh, do I want to get something? Because I know I'm going to sleep early. Does that make sense? But one day I let loose. And the thing that sucks is it's about the weekend when Friday comes. So basically tomorrow, right? I'm going to be done. I don't have to work on Saturday. It's going to feel good because actually the last 3 months I've been working on Saturdays and Sundays, right? Just doing the whole online thing. But those are the days I have to worry about. And especially now since I just got a Fire Stick. And then so I have Netflix now. I'm getting Hulu and Disney Plus. I'm like, gosh, I don't know if I should get all these things because, whatever, right? But anyways, that's my first intro. What's up, Reggie? I miss seeing you at the gym. So, anyways, today, I actually, a couple days ago, I think I had the big epiphany, right? The whole be careful what you wish for type things. And it's like, okay, there was a time where I wish I was a star, right? Like, just going in, like, oh, wow, what if I got a TV show or a movie? And, oh, wow. I mean, doing the commercial's fun. You just go one time, and then, in front of the lights, you build the sets, and then you get to interact with people. They film it. Great, right? And then next day, you could tell all your friends about it. It's like, oh, yeah, totally fun, totally amazing, right? But with this, with this whole pandemic, we're staying in. And so, yeah, I'm very thankful that my setup looks like a studio. So I have the 3 monitors going. I have the big lights there. I have my camera light in the front of me. And then I have to talk during every lesson. And then so, it's like basically my show. And then at the end of the day, when I turn off that light, I'm like, get me out of here, right? That's why it's like, just coming to the gym, walking around, it doesn't really matter to me. It just feels good. That I don't have these lights blaring in my face. And then so I'm thinking like, wow, I can't imagine what those famous people do. Like, if they're like on, any of the news stations, or talk shows, whatever. They have to go through makeup and their hair and then go in front of the lights. And then it just beats on you. And then go home, you do it again. I didn't realize how tiring it is until I actually did this stuff. So do I have the endurance to be able to do that? I don't think so. I mean, it sounds like it's totally fun and everything. And yeah, it got to a point where, okay, I go, oh my gosh, it's Wednesday. I have to do a Worldwide Wednesday. Oh man, I just talked for like, 7 hours or whatever it was, right? I'm like, I don't feel like doing that. But I had to. And then so Friday, you know, I'm going to do the whole Friday karaoke nights. You know, that'll be fun. A little diversion. But since I'm talking so much, and my air condition is on a lot, you know, I'm losing my voice. So then when I try to demonstrate for my kids, I start singing, you know, L is for the way. I'm going, oh my gosh. So that's why I had to do songs that were like super easy. But it's funny. It's like you reach something and you think that's everything you'd ever imagine, right? Granted, I'm not getting paid superstar money. You know, those people that have to go there and do it for a living, I'm sure that they're enjoying it a lot more, getting millions of dollars, right? But I'm really thankful though still that I do have this problem, okay? Now, thing is, while I'm out labeling it as a problem right now, I realize that there's a lot of people that wish they had this problem. I'm not talking about, you know, someone who has this totally different profession. I mean, it's like, you know, I know that a lot of teachers, they weren't up to speed with technology. It just happened that I've been doing YouTube for like 5 years and always been like, you know, a tech geek and stuff. And, you know, and then it's really awesome that you have some friends that work in the industry and they could give you tips. But, you know, it's all about the whole creativity. And then also I'm one in the artist people, one of the fine arts people, right? I think different from an English teacher or a math teacher or science teacher. We want to be creative. So it's kind of fun because I could foresee many of the arts teachers in the country, they're going to come up with some genius stuff, right? And, you know, we get to do those things and push the limits. But same thing with artists. You always need that audience, the one that you could actually physically hear laugh or cry or say a heckle you, even. It doesn't really matter. But I don't know, just being like a robot every day, you know, just turn on the light, it's showtime, right? So that's why I'm glad to be able to come out here. And yeah, technically it is my box, right? I'll be able to go out. I wish I could just do that, right? These guys are exercising their soccer drills. People over there doing their volleyball drills. Cross-country runners right here. Well, right now they're cross-country walkers. But, yeah. All right. Anyway, so, whatever. I mean, it threw me off. I just walked by 4 maskless people. But who am I to judge, right? So, you know, when I go and I think about like hopes and dreams are seldom what they seem, right? What song is that? Oh my gosh, that's gonna kill me now. I gotta stop and look at it on the internet. But okay, hopes and dreams seldom what they seem. All right, but anyways, yeah. So I know that they're not exactly what I want to do, like be like the whole movie star thing, but it's something, you know. It's something, but it's like I'm just whining about trying something new. But I'm thankful, but it's like I'm realizing it's hard, but it's a different kind of hard. It's like, I don't know, it's more of an endurance thing. But you know what? I can do it. You know why? I kind of proved it. Being able to come to the park or exercise for all these days in a row. You know what though? When I'm coming to the park after working all day, it's everything I imagined. It's so relaxing and therapeutic. So, you know, some things work out, some things, well, they all work out. So, like I said, I'm not complaining about, you know, feeling like this whole online educator star or anything. I mean, it's a great experience, you know. And then so right now, I was thinking, oh man, I could use something really awesome to eat, but I'm not hungry. I know I have to eat, but I'm just not hungry. And I know that this is going to be, you know, screwing with my whole metabolism, because some days I eat a lot of calories, some days I don't. You know, so there's no consistency on that. That's what I have to work on. But we'll see. Yeah, I was thinking about, like, you know, going on with the topic, like, you know, that house that I was going to buy, that 3,800 square foot house on the lake, mansion, my McMansion. It would have been Shin Manor, right? Yeah, I mean, I remember going there thinking like, wow, this is gonna be amazing. I'm gonna have parties. I'm gonna do all this stuff, right? But wow, if I had that one, and in this pandemic right now, I would be dying. I'd be dying. It's like, I don't know, because, you know, they said, you know, best way to save money on a boat is don't buy it. But, you know, I'd have been fishing, but thing is, I wouldn't have any friends. But it's like, if I'm going to be hanging out online the whole time, I might as well just do it in the comfort of my own little apartment. I mean, no matter where I go, when I do my live stream, it's just a little area, right? So if I could just have just one room, just that, one room to sleep in, one room to eat in, one room to shower in, I don't know what's called, a bathroom, then that'd be awesome. So anyways, whatever. All right, there you go. Big Dash in day 941 in the books. These are playing soccer now. So, see? These are those dudes that, like, I remember getting, like, ordering food and just watching them just run around. Their goals are, like, so small. Like the physical net, not their goals. I'm not a dude like that. But like, nobody scores. Oh, they scored right now. I should have filmed it. But anyways, so yeah, the whole thing about you know, like all your expectations, and then, you know, things turning out differently than what you expect, and I mean, you know, I have to realize that, like, I'm gonna stick with my whole thing on when I do stuff, I dream. I don't have goals. Like, okay, my goal is to do this. Once you achieve that goal, then, you know, it's done. I always have, like, dreams, right? So even if I don't achieve that dream, then at least I achieve pretty high, right? So yeah, of course, I'm not working for like a professional TV station or whatever, but then, you know, my setup, it really feels like it, and I have the stuff, but then once I'm doing it, it's like, gosh, the wear and tear. But I'm thankful that I could do it. I'm thankful to have the job that helped me get that thing, and thankful to have the friends that, you know, showed me how to do it. You know, no matter what happens, it's like I have to remember goals, dreams, failures. I just have to be thankful for everything. I'm thankful for you people watching. People give me criticism. People give me praise. It's just the thing where it's better than not being in this position where, you know, I share my life, and people, you know, we become online friends. I'm like your best virtual friend, right? But, you know, there's always, you know, the other side of the fence. The grass is always greener. Yeah, that's what it is, right? But I'm enjoying living how I do. And it's funny, I saw a video because someone commented on. I had that one video. I was, you know, it was like 2019 to 2020, and then the title is like, what's the difference between me 2019 and 2020? And they go, nothing, absolutely nothing. It's kind of true actually, because okay, yeah, I wear a mask and stuff, but what I do is I still make my videos. I still go do you know, have a good time. I mean, I went to Korean barbecue. You know, I went to Disneyland. That was the first part of the year. Do I go now? No, but you know, I matured. Believe it or not, right? I'm seeing things differently. But what I do know for everything is just I'm thankful. I'm thankful that my mom's still healthy and that I could actually still see her. You know, my family, my friends, even my enemies. You know, at a time like this, we all got to stick together. That's what it is. And it's being thankful. This little bug on my car is thankful that I'm not going to squash it. Okay. Well, anyways, that's that. He lives, right? Gets one of these. Anyways, Big Dad Shinday, 941. If I can exercise 941 days in a row, you can exercise 941 days in a row. If I can do it, you can do it. And I'm doing it, being thankful.